Sari Cohen with Awards Buzz. It is wonderful to see you both again.
Great to see
Hello.
you.
You are fantastic in these roles. I'm watching the show. I was so curious to know where did you land when it came to wanting to portray these characters with accuracy? And where did you land on where you let your imagination take over?
We were lucky to have so much support from Mandy and her incredible podcast, and Aaron and Michael, and all the research they'd done, and then the research that was available online too. But there's something about this kind of a dynamic that was really interesting to me. The codependent relationship, and also when you're start to see things and start to realize you have no idea who you're with or what reality is or how deep anything goes or who you're with at all.
hmm I mean, we built with, let's get in the ballpark. Let's put on the weight. Let's find the hair. Let's get the accents. Let's go over the script. You research and you can see the time frame we covered in this. There were a few key moments where we had to take a stab at what actually happened. One being the actual murder itself, because, there's never been a smoking gun. There was never anything that, 100% tied him to it, except that he was there when it happened.
Mm.
And I think we handled that very respectfully and very simply. And then a lot of our work went into just building this relationship, husband and wife, sons, work partners, brothers. There's a lot of information there that we build a real relationship so that you feel that this is a proper world, a proper family, a proper bigger family, a proper work environment, and a community ultimately that is betrayed and fooled for a long period of time so that you can understand that this does happen, and this nobody goes this far. This is as far as it can get to, really, that you do this. But out of irresponsibility and out of life built together comes incredible tragedy, King Lear tragedy, actually, I think in a way.
Yeah, yeah. Did doing this project kind of shift the way you thought about the true crime genre or our collective response to it?
No, I mean, I think it's natural. We're interested in this. This is our species. And it's like, whoa, somebody who says they love you, who you have kids with, who you think would do anything to keep you safe, is the last person you're safe with. I mean, of course it's interesting to us, I think.
Yeah. Jason, for you?
I mean, the thing that comes from me is like it's like The Sopranos was never about the gangsters; it was about the family. And this is not about the crime itself. We all know, that what happened, the Titanic sunk, and what Alec did in the end. What you get an understanding of is how you get there. That this family that exists, and out of this comes, you know, great horror, and this community itself. What he'd done, the people that he betrayed. And it's not far away. It's literally not far away from where we shot in Atlanta, and and to dramatize it, you humanize it, so it comes out of the headlines and becomes into a part that you can really relate to. You get inside and you feel our relationship. You feel a need to you wanted to wake up. You wanted to kind of trust your feelings.
Mhm.
Move away. You want somebody to say, "Hey, he's ripping you off here. He doesn't intend to give you that money." Or you want him to just to say, "You know what? All he had to do was just stop, put his hand up and admit it." And he didn't. And you see these things unfold and you realize that, yeah, if you don't take that help, you will drown.
Mm-hmm.
You two are fantastic, and you
Thank
are
you very much.
fantastic in these roles. I'm so glad I got to chat with you both today. Thank you
Thank
so
you very
Rachel, thank
much.
you.
I like your microphone.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
yeah.
Serious microphone there.
The
it's
biggest
That's
microphone
big shit.
in Hollywood.
we're, we're
Thank you very much.